In a day and age where mediocrity is settled for, where comfort is content, where people try and stay in the safety zone, I have to wonder, what gets people riled up? What breaks their heart? What makes them joyful? What makes them push harder? What are they passionate for? My name is Rob, and I was sick of the complacency that my generation had fallen under. I decided to take my camera and find those that really cared for something in life. When I approached people, I had two simple questions. What are you passionate for? And what are you doing about it?
Wallow with the birds, sing with the trees, bend your book, squeeze your knees, and everything show, ain't everything see.
Mr. Lance Allgood, in life, what are you passionate about?
You have me all scared this is gonna be, some crazy hard question.
Jeez, what am I passionate for in life?
Can I not say a thing, but just...
I would say I like knowledge a lot. How about that? I'm really passionate about knowledge.
Sports definitely is one thing.
I'm passionate about photography and taking pictures of people and things.
I'm Stephanie Snalia. I'm from Arlington Heights, Illinois. I'm a freshman.
And Stephanie, what are you passionate for in life?
I'm passionate for dancing. When I'm dancing, I kind of just forget about everything else. When I'm at classes and stuff, I just get completely distracted and forget about the things that are bothering me. Hope to go further in my career with dancing and probably teaching, and then that way I can help share the passion with other people also.
Right now, I'm really into anarcho-capitalist economics.
This is the national debt right here behind me, 14 trillion. And basically what this number insinuates is it's not just like some sort of big, giant number that's kind of fun to stare at, but it actually has some real negative economic consequences on people. It's not so much like this sort of abstract theory that I'm passionate about, but it says me as an individual, knowing that this number means every day as this grows that the state is impeding on more and more of my rights.
Well, I guess in general I'm passionate about just always being, I don't know.
I'm still trying to find my focus in life, my calling. That's pretty much what's going on with me right now. I'm finding what I'm supposed to do in this life, where I'm supposed to go, and who I'm supposed to be.
One of the first things that jumped to my mind when I think about passion is really what I'm looking long term to be in my life. And one of the things that I've seen about that is that I'm really passionate, as weird as it might sound, to be a dad. And I don't see that around my culture a ton. I see a lot of people that really just want to live to get as much pleasure as they can out of life and be successful and make money. And one of the things that I want to do is I want to be a really good dad. And so one of the things that I'm doing about that is I hang out with some 5th and 6th graders every week, and I hang out with them and try to feed into their lives and be a good role model.
So we're here with the 5th and 6th graders at my church. It's Grace Community Church in North Liberty. And right now, today, we have just started on a garden. It's been a memorial garden for one of the ladies that used to be here and passed away. With my group of kids, we've just been tearing up weeds, replanting stuff, making new stepping stones and such. And sometimes a lot of kids don't see work as fun, but here they see a lot of the fruit of what's coming out, and I see that want to be good kids and want to do something with their lives. And so being a part of that, being a part of seeing kids that have passion is really encouraging.
Hi,
Hi, my name is Gretchen Backrow. I am a junior here at the University of Iowa, and I'm from a suburb of Chicago, Algonquin, Illinois. And I'm passionate about helping others who don't have the opportunity. Dance Marathon is a nonprofit organization. It's completely student-run here at Iowa. We raise money for pediatric oncology unit at the hospital, and it's really a great opportunity for everyone involved. Every year you can be a family representative. Last year I had the honor of representing a 5-year-old boy. He was awesome. He was really energetic all the time, and getting to see him being healthy, and that was great, and then seeing him when he was sick in the hospital kind of put everything in perspective. So it's really important to me to show them lots of support and do anything I can by volunteering, raising money, showing that I'm passionate for their cause.
To start music, that's all it is, you know. That's the best thing about it. I mean, art's everything. I even make the guitars myself. I mean, you know, I went to college to make them out of aluminum, and I'm a sculptor, so I make my sculptures and bring them out and play them. Nothing's easy. I mean, you might have what you think is a talent, but you got to work at everything you do.
Being a part of something greater than yourself, that's what I'm really passionate about. What I'm doing about it now, I'm really involved in a ministry called English Club, and I just get to hang out with international students on campus and get to help them, you know, just speak English.
I have never been a student in China.
I've never driven a car.
I kind of see that as what I can do right now to prepare myself for the future.
I started practicing parkour, I would say, when I was 18, maybe 19. It's a sport that was originated over in France. It opens up your way of thinking. Like, it's a way of life, I guess you could say. Everybody's stuck with the mentality, you know, you gotta follow the sidewalk, go around the wall, whereas parkour is, you go over it. You don't have to go around, you don't have to be like everybody else. You think outside of the box. And that's what's beautiful about it. Like, you move freely, you think freely, you do things differently. And people look at you strange for it, but I mean, something I love to do, so it doesn't really bother me all too much. You move freely, you think freely, you do things differently. And people look at you strange for it, but I mean, something I love to do, so it doesn't really bother me all too much. I train every day, practice as much as possible. Put on the shoes and hit the streets. You gotta love it. Gotta love it.
I am wholeheartedly passionate about Jesus Christ, who he is, what he was about, and what it means to follow him.
I'm really passionate about Jesus and about leading women to know more about him and really dispel their misconceptions about who God is and who they are.
Going abroad and basically trying to start Christ's mission of reaching all of the unknown peoples. There are a lot of countries where there is no church and there is no movement for Christ on campuses.
I'm still in a season of life, I'm kind of fresh out of college, where I can have a lot of influence with other college kids and kind of be a big brother type of figure. And so I'm working with this campus ministry we call Salt Company.
So yeah, that's our first announcement for tonight. We've got a few of them coming at you. And so the Incubator is this new event that we're putting together. We're pretty excited about it.
Right now I lead a Bible study of freshman girls, and just being able to form relationships with them and chat with them and see where they are in life, and if they're in the process of making a mistake that I've made before, it's really cool to be able to help them out with that and maybe save them from some of the pain that I've been through.